Hey, that's not a bad amount of money I've made. Though? Give me a second, guys. Oh dear. This is what happens when your brain isn't exactly running on all cylinders. I don't really... It's a good game. It's... Basically, the story of this game, from what I heard, was somebody that played, Oh, God. Harvest Moon wanted to improve on the game and make it better. So there really was a lot of stuff that they didn't like about it, and actually, I agree, they've made it into a better game. Because there was a lot of stuff that I really did not like. Looks like you got very far. I've got, I think it's... Yeah, I'm into the third year. Of this game. I've done what I can to concentrate on what I need to do in this bit. Because gathering materials is a must, to be honest. Be it a lot of stone, a lot of wood, certain minerals you'll probably need a load of. I haven't found any use for the stones that I've picked up, like the jade and all that, but it's always good to keep a stockpile just in case something happens that you need them for. But it's also trying to keep on top of keeping the farm running, feeding the animals. It does get easier the further in you go because you get access to bigger barns, auto feeders with the bigger barns, also silos which you can store a lot of hay in. Oh, crumbs. But as you've seen, now I'm... Even though it's summer, I'm actually preparing for winter by making sure I have a massive stockpile of hay in. Just so when winter comes, it's not too much of a burden of trying to keep an eye on it to feed the animals. Yeah. Especially with seeds. Because you need to figure out, okay, I have this many days. What can I plant that takes less time than what I have left? And also you do get stuff like events and people turn up on Sundays. But unlike Harvest Moon, I know you didn't have that much of a leeway. You had to be there at a certain o'clock or a couple minutes after. But this one you do have a little bit of leeway. Just don't forget about stuff. Like I did. There we go. And also some things are worth a lot more if you make them to other products. As you've noticed, the truffles, yes, they're worth a bit, but actually I could turn that into coffee at some point, but there we go, that's the cheese done. Some things I'm yet to figure out what to do. If it's like with one request is asked for vodka. And do I know how to make vodka in this game? Like hell I do. I have no bloody clue. Oh, I forgot to plant the, I know what I forgot to do. There we go. There's the wheat sorted, because that takes 4 days to grow. So, if I wanted to, I have a friend that does. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Thought my microphone had gone to sleep then. Yeah, it's one of those things of I need to make sure that everything is grown by the... Okay, so it's 28 days. It takes 4 days to grow. Because this goes over to full. as we like to call it in Britain, autumn. The latest I could plant it is the 25th. Means in the 4th day lands on the... No, 24th. No, I'll do it on the 25th. It means then I've got that little way of... Yes, it might be a little bit over, but... I have something that's growing. That will cover both seasons. I'm not actually that organised. I've just realised certain patterns of certain things that... As soon as this goes over the season, that will be untilled and all that, so it's one of those things of making sure that you have something there that goes across the seasons too. At least make sure that you have it. And you don't need to worry too much about having to reorganise it all. Okay, let's grab all this. Oh, hidden truffle. But as you can see here with the bigger barns, these are auto feeders. You've got a heater, which you have to get yourself, but this is an auto feeder. This comes in bloody handy during the winter. It means then, at least, you don't need to worry about remembering to feed your animals. What I'm going to quickly do is I'm going to run. I need one more pig and a couple more goats. Or a couple more sheep. And what I've got 2 goats, and I also need 3 more cows, 4 more goats. Ah, that's one way of doing it. I know sometimes we have a slow cooker, so sometimes if we're going to have a hectic day, I get that sorted. So, one more pig. No, let's not put him there. Let's put him over here. This is going to be a fun name. I may have spelt it wrong, but... Oh, that's Spock. Spoke. Hold on. I'm going to ask Google. Okay, Google. Spoink. Boulderpedia. Here we go. It's got an I in it. Vulcan, yes, Spoink. Once it stops. Actually, Vulcan would be a good idea for a sheep. Purchase animal. Dairy cow. I've got. Oh my god. I got. Oh, let's quickly. Oh, darn it. She's wandered off. What do I have cow-wise? Okay, we have Rosehip, Buttercup, Primrose, Daisy. I could call one Ermintrude, but I would need to find the spelling for that. And also I could call one... I was going for flower names, which are typically used for cows. I've got Rosehip. I could have Rosie. But yeah, Vulcan sounds like a good sheep name. Or goat. Vulcan the goat. I need to think of good flower names for cows now. Because I had a theme. It's like Misty the cat. I've got dill, thyme, rosemary and sage, my chickens, which are all herbs. I've got Rosehip, Buttercup, Primrose, Daisy. This one I just let it do its own thing, and Moo is a bit of a character. Farfetched, well, two guesses. I've got Meep. I let it do its own thing. I've got Latonk, Babe, Piglet, Acorn, and now Spoink. Roger and Peter. Bertha, yeah. I have Baba, and whatever that one is. Bertha, Bertha the cow. Yeah, that kind of works. Yeah, you can see the view I was going for the pigs. Just like piggy names, and I couldn't think of any more Pokemon that were named pigs apart from Spoink. Off the top of my head. There is Spoink. Once it starts bouncing, it never... Oh yeah, I could call a cow Milk Tank. Couldn't I? My brain just suddenly went, Milk Tank. That bloomin' cow that... If any of your first geners, you probably remember Milk Tank having rollout and it being the most annoying thing you'd face in that part of the game. Because, by God, it would bloody spam the move. Yeah, I forgot to check on my piggies. Yeah, like I say, it would just spam the bloody move and it's like... Argh. That and Lance and his very illegal... Dragonite that had Hyper Beam before you could teach it to any other dragon. It's like, why? Just why? Okay, let's plonk this in the middle, then run very far away from it. By getting a load of stuff. now I can clear all this a little bit better, and then that should give it time to refresh and do more bits. Because with the quarry, every time you mine stuff, it regenerates. I usually take down all the trees as well, it just makes it a little bit easier. There we go. Let's go to the bus stop. Turn these bits in. Oh, not that bit. That bit shouldn't be there either. That is a mod drop. That is in forage, and these are... That's pop that in here as well. That's all doing its stuff. Oh! I'm an idiot. At least with the sword I can't do much damage. I got a feeling I'm going to need to put a little bit more of the grass starter there as well. You can see why I bought a load. Because the animals will go for it ever so quick, and I think it is mainly the pigs in their search for truffles. At least then with a little bit more there, that should be fine. Let's check the cow. They look fine for that. It was just the pigs that are having a problem. And I guess somebody's still sleeping. Yep, he's still sleeping. Ugh. I've never known a baby to sleep so much. There we go. And I think this is where I'm going to leave it for today. I've gone through all of spring. I'm now well into summer. And it's raining out there, which means I got a few more bits time to do stuff. So let's see who we can raid. Let's raid BB Nuts, who is playing some Blood Bowl. I hope you guys had fun. It's definitely going to get interesting the further into the season we get, and also during the winter, like I said, I am going to do some mining because there's nothing much else to do, and it means then I've got more time to do that. Okay, I can plant melons and all that to keep that going. It takes ages for them to grow, so it's going to be one less thing to worry about. But I hope you guys had fun, and I will see you guys later.